So this year's Mental Health Week is all about body image, and I thought that'd be really good for me to talk about because I've pretty much been every shape during my life. So from a very, very fit, lean, sort of triathlete, swimming, biking, running, looking after what I ate, macros and all those sort of things, to different sizes, like a wave pattern, over my lifetime. And I think in doing that, from going from one extreme to the other, as you will, you get really used to being able to live with yourself at different body shapes. And I think that's kind of it, really. I think if you can make peace with yourself at a different size or a different weight or a different shape, then I think that leads you to have a much more clearer mental health, a much more clearer mind, and it allows you to then see that this isn't forever. There is a light at the end of the tunnel. You can be whatever shape you want to be. It's about the effort that you put in. I know for a fact that if I want to be lean and fit, I'm the sort of person that has to put a lot of effort in. And that requires me to train hard, prepare meals on a Saturday night or whatever it might be, and miss going out with my friends and not having a beer and all those sort of things. But actually, it's a bit of a payoff. At some points in my life, that's been really important, and therefore I've decided to do that and do it wholeheartedly, and I've enjoyed it, and I've enjoyed the position I've got to. Whereas now, 12 months ago, I got this job here at Dream Tech, and the whole life got turned upside down, everything got changed. And with a change in job and a change in circumstance, that wasn't the most important thing anymore. So I had to prioritise and kind of put things in place. And for me, knowing that I could slack down to the body shape that I am now, which is, just what it is, and know that in the future that I can regain where I want to be anywhere on that scale. And during that time, a lot of people talk to you and a lot of people kind of poke fun at you. You're not what you used to be, or you're not this or you're that, or all those horrible words or not very nice words or nasty words that they might say to you. But actually, like I said, if you can make peace with yourself and you can understand the way that your body works, then actually all of that is just noise, just goes away. And actually what you have to think about is, does it make me any less of a person, or does it make me any less successful or able to meet other goals in your life? And no, I sit here and feel like I've done all right for myself, and I've got a fantastic family, and I put a lot of effort into looking after them. And the external, the body shape that everybody else sees me, actually, does that matter that much? And no, it doesn't at all. It doesn't stop me performing the way I want to perform on a daily basis. So mental health and body image, I think, yes, they do go hand in hand, but actually body image and being okay and comfortable in your own skin is probably the first step to getting mental health in the right place. And I think if you don't do that, it becomes a barrier. I'm not saying that I did this right first time. There's a lot of times at school, bullies and name calling and being picked last for different bits and bobs and all that kind of stuff, and girls and all the things that come with it, and relationships. But I've learned, and I think that's the main thing, is that I've listened to what's out there, I've listened to the advice, I've spoken to people about how I feel and all that kind of stuff, and being able to open up, I think, is really important. But I've learned that, like I say, the external is not that important, and there are people out there that will like you because whoever you are. And what you do is if you're able to put that aside, and you can live with what you look like, you can live around it and develop other skills and do various different things differently to still make you successful and still make you get exactly what you want in life. And that's what I'm all about, is getting exactly what you want in life.